My name is Amanda.
My name is Stacey, and this is our aha moment.
I've been a dancer all my life, associated with dance in one way or another, and I started seeing something that was very disturbing in the kids. They had body image issues and self-esteem issues. And I think I was really disturbed by that because I saw that in myself as well. And it almost made me leave dance. And one year, I think it was 1995, I saw a dancer perform, and what she performed was Middle Eastern belly dance. She was not a size 0. She did not have a perfect chin or perfect hair. But she was exquisite. She was so beautiful. And of course the music was amazing. The dance itself was amazing. And I knew then I just had to learn more about this art form. One day I got an invitation to go to this weekend workshop. And it was nothing but Middle Eastern dance and music and culture the whole weekend. So it was about 5 or 6 states away. I packed up the car, I drove down there. And one of the first ladies that I met, I found out later, was recovering from breast cancer. That night at the show, they had a performance, and she danced in the performance. And I think I almost cried because she was so beautiful. And here was a woman that was so strong and so beautiful, and she'd gone through so much, and she had no body image issues or self-esteem issues. She was a strong, independent woman dancing in the face of everything she'd gone through. And I was just floored by that. I said, I have to go home and share this with everybody. I have to share the message. So I got home, and eventually we created a cultural society that would later be called Evansville Belly Dance. And we hooked up with dancers in St. Louis and Indianapolis and Louisville. And I met my best friend. She was one of my students, and she became my best friend and business partner and creative companion. And I hope I can say this without jinxing it, but I feel like my vision is coming around full circle because this winter I'm going to be able to offer a class, a very special class for women who have either been diagnosed or are recovering from cancer. And I kind of feel like that's going to be my completion for this dance. And hopefully I can inspire in them an aha moment of their own where they can realize that they are beautiful and they can share that beauty with other people.
My dream, when I was a little girl, I used to watch foreign films with my dad. I'd stay up late, and my mom would tell me to go to bed, and my dad would say, no, you can stay up with me. So I'd stay up late, and we'd watch foreign films. And I would always see Middle Eastern belly dancers. And I told my dad then, Daddy, I want to be a belly dancer when I grow up. And my dad always encouraged me that I could be anything I wanted to be. And my dad passed away when I was 16. Still to this day an extreme daddy's girl. But I always remembered that my dad told me I could be anything I wanted to be. Right before my 36th birthday, I decided to try to find a belly dance teacher that I had time in my life and could afford it, and finally settled. And so I found Asiata from Evansville Belly Dance online, and I went to class, and I loved it. I fell in love with her as a dancer and as a person. And we started becoming very, very close friends. And she has been there with me, even through my times of going, I'm 36 years old, I have waited all my life, and I have to know everything now. And, you've got to teach me everything now. And she kept trying to tell me, it's, you'll learn it, you just got to take time and enjoy it. You have to enjoy what you're doing. So we went to a workshop. She was kind enough to spend a very strenuous workshop with one of the #1 belly dancers in the world that came to St. Louis from California. And through this workshop, I was unbelievable. I look back on it now. I was just stressing myself out, stressing her out, and she was like, you need to realize how to live in the moment and not try to run towards the future, even though you've waited all your life. So in the car on our way back to the hotel, I had my aha moment when my belly dance teacher became my best friend, and will be forever, when she put it flatly, if I did not calm down and start appreciating what I've got and that I'm living my dream where some women can't. And my mom's a breast cancer survivor, so I know, and I know my dad couldn't have lived some of his dreams. So I realized at that time, aha, it's about the journey, and it's about the people that you take the journey with and you meet along your journey. That is the most important. So I'm living my dream, and it's even more of a dream because I get to dance with my best friend.